Okay, Dave. This is one of the properties that I identified for you, so I'm just going to take you on the quick tour here. This is 942 Daisy in Carlsbad. I'll give you a quick panoramic of the neighborhood here. It's a nice neighborhood. I know you don't know the difference between Carlsbad and Oceanside and Encinitas and all these different neighborhoods, but you're looking at a different class of neighborhood here in Carlsbad versus what the traditional guys have been buying up in Oceanside in the 600,000 price range. I think this place is listed around 900. I'm gonna have to check on it. Anyway, it's listed as a 5-bed, 2-bath. It's really 4-bed, 2-bath, and has an office. And I talked to Diana this morning. She said she rented a 3-bedroom in this neighborhood for $4,200 recently, which is pretty good. I'm going to send all that information and link to you. It only has 2 bathrooms, which would be the biggest detriment. 2.5 is always better, but it's a single story. So on a single story, 4.2 is normal. So you can see everything's well taken care of here. The grass, the landscaping, the fencing looks relatively new. Everything looks in generally good shape. You'll find out when we go through the processes and stuff like that, when you do a termite inspection, they always find problems in like the eaves, the wood part up there. These things are usually an issue, kind of minor stuff. That stuff we'll talk about later. Let's look at the bones of the house, the layout, the neighborhood, stuff like that. Neighborhood's fantastic, no HOA/maintenance fees. And like I said, Diana rented a smaller one than this for $4,200. So this is a top choice. It's the first one I'm seeing today of a number of properties. So I'm going to kind of just tell you what's good, what's bad, and I will leave off rank ordering things until I've seen all the properties. I have 3 to see today, 2 to see tomorrow. So you walk in, first thing you notice is like these super nice hardwood floors. Good. You have this sunken living room here, so there's a step down to get into the formal living room. Okay, and then you come around this corner here, and this, which they were calling the 5th bedroom, is really only usable for an office. You can't really call it a bedroom unless it has a closet. That's the letter of the law, and it has its own separate entrance there, which is a little funny and weird. So this is the office. Okay. I'm just going to take you around. The kitchen is nice and updated. You'll see these, some of the stuff we look at will be updated, some of it won't. Stuff that's updated like this, quartz countertops, beautiful. That's going to run a whole heck of a lot better than stuff that's not updated. I'm worried by the time we get to do anything with this, it's going to be gone because I think it's the right price. But the kitchen looks great. Kitchens are important for the rental. They've done a really nice job on updating this here. All right, and then this is somebody's trying to call me. It must be one of these agents. The formal dining room here. Okay, now I'm going to take you back and just show you the bedrooms real quick. I'll start with the master. So this is the master right here. Looks back over the backyard. Master's in good shape. The carpet's a little older style, but it's not bad. It looks newer. You wouldn't have to replace it. But again, I always leave the carpet replacement stuff to the property manager. Sometimes I think it doesn't have to replace, and she says it does. But I would say, other than the fact that it's a kind of an uglyish color, older style color, I think the carpet's in good shape and wouldn't need to be replaced for a renter, okay? So you come back here. I'm going to turn the light on, so forgive me if I'm getting you seasick here. Hold on. I don't know where the lights are for this. That's the light there. And I don't know where the light is for this part here. Okay, so dual sinks outside of the shower, which is nice. You can see they carpet here under the sinks. You're going to see a lot of that where there's carpet into the bathroom. I don't love it. I think it's kind of dumb, but looks okay. And then this is the master in the bath here. So the shower, kind of older stuff. You can see that's a bit older there, but we're looking at an older house. And so the toilet and the shower separate from the sinks over here. Okay. Closets. The closet space is not huge as some of the other places that we would look at. For example, up in Oceanside, if we're seeing the 2,800 square foot house or a 3,000 square foot house, it's going to be a lot. The closet space is going to be a lot bigger. Okay. I'll take you here just to the bathroom number 2. Set this on the light. Okay. So again, not super updated, but it's not original stuff and looks in good shape. Okay. So there's 2 bedrooms over here. One has a private entrance right there. Lots of doors in this house. That's kind of weird. Same carpet throughout. Just your normal bedroom. Nothing great, nothing bad. And the same thing over here. Also has a separate entrance. So weird. All these doors. I must have done that for a reason. And then I'll take you back to the other bedroom in a second. The laundry room would sit here, so right at the end of the house into the garage. Okay, so let's go out here. You have 2-car garage. Here's your water heater. Water heater is important to know because they do go after 10 years. They have 10 to 15 year lifespan, and then they need to be replaced. Usually they fail. Water leaks out of the bottom there, and then you replace them. This thing looks like it's not old, it's not brand new, it's pretty new though, so you're not going to worry about that for a while. And then they have a lot of junk piled up here. I'm just going to take you out the side yard. So that's the side gate right there. And then back through here, I'm just going to walk back to the backyard. Decent sized backyard for this neck of the woods. So there's a lot you can do back here. You see it's all fenced off. Landscaping looks good. And then a little patio area here. I'm just going to bring you back in through the kitchen slider here. And then there was one bedroom I didn't take you in. We're not missing anything because all these bedrooms are kind of the same. So this is the last bedroom here. Okay. So 4-bedroom with an office. Kitchen's really updated. I think this thing, I'll have to go back and look at the price. I think it's going to sell pretty quickly. If Diana's right and you can get $4,200 in this neighborhood, this is probably the top choice along with Cerro and Encinitas, which I'm going to go see later on today. But I'll put all this together for you. Okay, that's it, brother.